Yo, what's going on? In today's video, we're gonna be playing this giant skeleton balloon deck. So yeah, this is just another goon deck. Again, like I said with the giant skeleton pumpo deck, please do not use this. Again, I'll say this again, please do not use this. Anyway, so let's go over it. So once again, like the last deck, giant skeleton, he's our main tank, does good damage, has good health. Only 6 elixir. He's going to be our main tank for the balloon, so the balloon can get in there and get some damage. Death Bomb's also really helpful on the both of them. Got our Flying Machine. Flying Machine's pretty good. Sits in the back behind the Giant Skeleton too. Chips away at everything. It's an annoying card to kill unless you have like a Fireball. Maybe like a Phoenix or a Mega Minion, but if it's being tanked by something, that's really hard to kill. Poison. Just for our big spell, can help us, and if there's like graveyard or something, who knows what, then that can help, because usually they have arrows. But yeah, poison just our big spell. Goblins, just probably like the best cycle card right now. 4 of the little goblins do decent damage, only 2 looks are really quick. Got the balloon, like I previously mentioned, main damage dealer, drops a bomb. He drops a death bomb, he drops multiple bombs if he stays alive long enough. And they all do relatively good damage. Got our arrows, and the reason I picked arrows is because when I made this deck, it was pretty much right when the archers just got buffed, and those things were way too good. So, they're really good for the archers, or just bats, minions, minion horde, any type of those like swarmy cards, rascals. Not good for mega minions or phoenixes or flying machines, but still pretty solid. Got Tombstone, and I'm gonna be honest with you, there's no particular reason I picked this building, aside from the fact that I just want to use a different building for once, instead of like a cannon or a Tesla. So I picked Tombstone. It works really well with this deck for some unknown reason, kind of like how this deck works well for some unknown reason. And finally, we got our archers, just because they were a really good range unit that could hit air. They're only 3 elixir, you can split them. They fired really quickly before nerf. So yeah, that's the deck, that's how everything works. So yeah, we're just gonna head into some battles here and see how we do. In our first match here against Arhard, I don't know. Anyway, let's go for our goblins, see what he does. He responds with goblins of his own. Guess we'll tombstone. Pretty safe play. Unless he has like a hog or something, that could be pretty unfortunate. But it's flying machine for this miner, so it looks like he's running some sort of cycle deck, maybe a miner mortar. Who knows? We'll see. Could be miner control too. Okay, he's gonna have musketeer. We're gonna poison her. Could have arrowed, but I guess I probably should have, could have. That doesn't matter now. It's in the past. I can't change that. Goes for an ice spirit. We could be looking at a balloon deck here. Oh no, it's probably mortar poison, I would assume. He's got the mighty. Split goblins to avoid taking the ice spirit. There's just mortar. You can just tombstone here. Then let's go for a flying machine like this. He could poison, but it'd be pretty bad poison. Okay, well not now because the miner's there. That was a pretty huge commitment though. So, I don't know if that mortar's locked on. Okay, it is. That's fine. It's only 1 hit. We're just gonna set for a giant skelly. I think we've got a decent elixir lead right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and run with it. He's gonna have a musketeer, which is the main thing we're gonna have to watch out for. There's his mortar. Don't know if I want to go in yet. Just kind of want to see what he does. We're just gonna do this for the giant skeleton tanks for the muskie when he puts it down. Okay. Let's go for our poison. Oh, that hit my goblin. That's kind of unfortunate. Would that balloon might connect? Bomb, please. Wait, come on. Oh, barely doesn't connect. Alright, this isn't the best spot, it's not the worst. Let's go for a tombstone again. I feel like he's gonna go for a mortar. There's his mortar. Okay, we're just gonna have to set with the giant skeleton. Let's go flying machine, let's snipe this. Grab the split goblins just so the mortar can get a shot. Yep. Archers for that. Tombstone back here just so it takes care of the miner. Arrow all of that. Giant skeleton like this. This is a kind of a rough matchup, can't lie. Split goblins just in case. Okay, I think it's good that we did. Flying machine, get out of the poison. Nice. That flying machine's gonna live. We actually have a decent push. Wait. That flying machine is getting so much damage on the tower right now. I'm just gonna arrow. Please kill the muskie. Oh, that's game. Oh, game. Let's go. I don't know how we won. Oh my. Guess we just overwhelmed him. Didn't have his mortar in hand. Maybe had a bad cycle or something. I don't know. Take the first dub though. So yeah, let's just head straight into the next match. Alright, let's see. Match up here against Beardo or Beardo from the Space Clan. Alright, so again, we're just going to goblins. Okay, he has his own goblins. We're just going to arrow those. Arrow those pesky guys. Okay, he lets us get some good damage. I don't know why he wanted minions earlier. Okay, there's a hog. It's tombstone like this. Hopefully he doesn't have arrows because that'd be a lot of value. Hog only gets one hit. He does zap. That's pretty good overcommit. I can't speak. We took a lot of damage, so that's really unfortunate. So he's using hog, minions, goblin, zap. Could be a weird mortar deck, maybe. I don't know. We're just gonna set Giant Skelly back. He does end up going for a musketeer. Could have poisoned it, but I just want to play it a bit slow, see what he has. What? Pekka hog? I mean, okay, I guess. Alright, sure. You're gonna have to arrow that muskie so it dies. Okay. He didn't even hit my tower, I don't think. What is Pekka Lightning Hog? You know I can't say much, but like some people are just smoking something else when I make these decks. Like, what is this garbage and how does it work? Perfectly describes my life. Alright, so split archers back. He might try and go for hog minions, we'll see. Hover tombstone just in case. There's his minions. Probably soon to be followed by a hog. Let's just put our tombstone down now. Yep, there's his hog rider. Oh, what? This guy's so damn aggressive. Shouldn't have worked, but it did, just because it did. No other reason, really. Come on, Goblin's quick enough? Okay, nice. Okay, I do not like this guy. He's going so aggressive for no reason. We're going to have to get a balloon on his tower. Our Giant Skeleton is more than likely not going to make it through just because of his Pekka. We're just going to Giant Skelly opposite lane. Okay, perfect. I wasn't predicting his Pekka, but I just didn't want to go the same lane that he had damage in so he'd get a counter push. Balloon to the side like this. Hopefully it doesn't catch up. Waste his lightning. Got a pretty decent push building up here. Gets poison just like this. Balloon doesn't make it, unfortunately. Wait, the Giant Skeleton. Oh, Flying Machine's on too? Okay, we actually caught up. We're in the lead now. Also, that zap didn't really do anything. Okay, that was really, really good. We got our archers. Okay, that's actually a really smart pack by him, can't lie. Whoa, 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 what are you doing, Giant Skeleton? Don't do that ever again. He has to minions for all that. Tombstone to support the Giant Skeleton. Okay, that's not really going to do anything. I'm just going to goblins. That hog's going to get some damage, but it's not more than the right side, so it doesn't matter. Okay, poison her. Always poison this muskie now, that's double. Okay, he's going to have his Pekka. Let's go ahead and Flying Machine up here, just so he doesn't get any lightning value. At least not with the tower. Pull this Pekka up. Okay, he's probably going to go in for a hog again, so let's just do this. There's the hog. Or all that stuff. He's going to zap, all this archers, doesn't really matter too much. Okay, he's getting more, he's almost caught up to damage on the other side now, but that's fine. We're just going to Giant Skeleton. He's going to go for his goblins, that's fine. Poison her. Flying Machine will take care of the hog. Pekka dies, alright. He's probably going to tank it with a Pekka, my Flying Machine. Opts to go for minions instead. That's completely fine by me. Let's go Archers middle. Let's arrow those. goblins up high. He goes for his musketeer. Hopefully we can kill this muskie in time. Okay, goes for that. That's fine. That is a huge arrow. Let's take all of that. I think we need to start poison cycling. I'm going to go for a naked balloon now, because he is going to have to do that. I just want to make sure that there's not really a good way for him to do anything. Okay, going for balloon again. If this death bomb makes it, I think we won't. Oh wait, he just lightnings. Okay, he loses instantly then. That's fine by me. Perfectly fine by me, my friend. That is a good game. Oh, that was stressful. That deck was so dumb. Hog, what was it? Hog, P.E.K.K.A, Lightning, Musketeer, Goblins, Minions, Zap. That was such garbage. Again, I can't talk, but still, that was just something else. That guy was so aggressive with that deck. Alright, so that's one goon destroyed by another goon, soul for soul. So yeah, I think we're going for 2 more. So let's get into it. Up against Henlo here. See what he's running. Hopefully it's nothing like the last guy. Gotten goblins are starting in every time, so let's go for them again. Hasn't worked out once. Looks like we got... You know, whenever I think it's a normal deck, they just pull out some random garbage. Okay, he just dumped, like, what was that, 10 elixir? We're just going to pop Giant Skelly in the back, because we've got a huge elixir lead right now. So, let's see what he does, see what he has. Plays Ice Wizard, Goblin Barrel, and Fireball. So it means he probably doesn't have a rocket or anything like that. Let's go for a balloon. And he has a minion horde. I'd say I'm surprised, but I'm not. That bomb should kill the minions. Perfect. Okay, so we got arrows, but I don't think he knows that yet, so... Excuse me. When he goes for his barrels, I'm not going to go for arrows, because I want him to think I don't have them, so that he thinks he can safely just... What do you call it? Minion horde my balloon? But anyway. Except for Tombstone. He's going to have barbs. Okay. What is with me finding goons today? Fakes one to no one, I guess. He might go for the barrel when the barbs start the tank, so let's just see. Okay. Ooh, perfectly sniped Ice Wizard. Didn't even gonna do that. That's why it's Fireball. He just spent 7 right there. Gonna go for our goblins. We might take some barrel damage here if he decides to go for it, but it's gonna be worth it when he goes minion horde and does not expect the arrows. So let's just go in now. Okay, he's not gonna choose to do anything about it. Or yeah, he's not gonna barrel on me. What? Okay. I think we do it now. I don't think he's quite back to his Ice Wizard yet. Come on, please. Last with Ice Wizard distract the goblins? No, dude, what? How'd the goblins not distract? Yeah, I think I got scammed there. I can't even lie. We're gonna go for a Tombstone. And it runs completely away from Spear Goblins, which is not what I wanted. That's fine. Let's just poison this. I'm gonna arrow this. By the time I set my push... Okay, well, doesn't matter, I guess, now. I was gonna say by the time I set my pushing, I'll be back, but he just uses... Wait, he just uses minion horde. I think we're gonna... I'm not gonna respond to the Ice Wizard. That's only a few hundred damage. I'm gonna have to respond to that, though. Okay, we're gonna have to do a really weird defense here. Come on, Death Bomb at least? Death Bomb, damn. Okay, well, what, he's his Goblin Hut, Goblin Barrel, Minion Horde, Ice Wizard. So he's not got too much in hand right now. Fly Machine just in case he goes Barrel, yep. Just get rid of this Goblin as quickly as possible. Arrow that Horde almost immediately. Come on. One hit from Bloom, please. Okay, nice. So we're back in the lead now. Get ready with goblins, just in case. You... It's kind of Ice Wizard. Do this or take no damage from the barrel. He does get a good fireball though, unfortunately. That did kind of suck. It is what it is. Gonna set with Tombstone. Wow, okay again. This is getting a bit dicey actually. Bolt with archers. Scald them to the side. Need to arrow this. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. What is happening? Poison all of that. Not even gonna take a chance. Set up for our flying machine. What is happening? This is so dumb. This is genuinely so dumb. Dude, this guy is just spamming, like the party mix deck. It's just working. I just lost this card. Oh, what was that deck, dude? That was so dumb. Barbs, Goblin, Hut, Cannon, Ice Wizard, Minion, Horde Barrel. Like, I know I'm playing a dumb deck too, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to deny it. But how does this work if you're not facing someone who's also using a dumb deck? Like, what is that, man? Okay, well, that was something. Alright, I think we're going to head into one more match here, so let's do it. Hopefully we don't find whatever that was. Up against, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. We got goblins again. I don't know what's going on with these goblins, but I'm not complaining. So probably pump deck or an e-golem deck, but it's looking like pump deck. Goes for his pumper, is gonna have to set with the giant skeleton, I think. But for now, we're just gonna go for flying machine in the back. Same way as the archer, who's gonna get hit on the tower if he doesn't do anything. Maybe it is e-golem. Or the baby dragon. It's not gonna die, but I'm definitely not gonna. Oh. Okay. Well then. This is something. So we're up against Golem, not either of the two that I thought it was. Oh, that's fine. This deck is actually decent against Golem. If they have arrows, it makes it a lot harder, but even with arrows, it's not that bad. Okay. So he's gonna have Elite Barbarians. Definitely not what I was looking for. Skeleton should pull low, and the bomb should put some decent work. Okay, kills one, that's fine. Gonna protect our archers. He's gonna have to barb barrel, I think. Goes for a lumberjack, it's pretty interesting. I think what we do here is we do this. Lumberjack gets a hit, that's completely fine. Like going for a push like this. Kill big dragon, nice. That NATO's not enough. Nice, giant skelly's on. Okay. The heal spirit is going to do nothing. Okay, maybe he'll let him get a rage on the tower, that's about it, though, that's not too much. Alright, so if he goes golem, what we're gonna do is go balloons and goblins immediately. I'm gonna predict that he's gonna do it 3, 2, 1 now. He doesn't end up going with golem, so this is kind of awkward. Oh, the goblins are tanking for my balloon. Okay, that's all we need. Balloon death damage gets on. I think what the plan here is, we're gonna go flying machine. I think we're gonna have to get back to another set of archers. So let's just kind of do them awkwardly here like this. Make sure my archers live. Decent NATO by him. Let's go Tombstone again. Hold Golemites. Hold everything else to the middle. Gonna go for our flying machine. Deep barbs gonna lock on. That's not enough. Oh, yeah, we win. GG. Double flying machine action. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty nice win. Excuse me, against a golem player. Sort of like probably one of my least favorite decks in the game. So yeah, we're doing pretty well with this deck. You know, I feel up to doing one more. We'll do one more. I said 2 more earlier, but you know, sometimes your mind just changes about things. So we're up against Gabo here. Alright, let's put on a show. for our last match here. Okay, he's just gonna go bomber the bridge. Don't know what he expected with that, but sure. We actually didn't get goblins, or did we? No, yeah, we did. We got our goblins in our hand, but it's definitely better to split archers as opposed to trying goblins around the bomber, which will probably hit all 4 of them. Giant bomber musketeer. Maybe this is a deck, but it's just not. Nothing's clicking. No light bulbs popping in my head. But anyway, he goes for lightning, which is an okay lightning, I guess. We're just gonna giant skeleton, test the waters. I feel like his minions or something. Just in case we have our arrows. See what he does. Goes for mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s gonna get taken care of. Get smacked with that big bone. I mean, what? Okay, so we're just gonna reset archers to the back again. 50 seconds until double. Don't wanna. What do you call it? Poison the bomber. Or sorry, arrow. We're gonna poison this musketeer, however. Good value. Single, so. Could be like a tiny little bit aggressive, but there's the minions. That is why I did not arrow. Hopefully he doesn't have arrows or that. Okay, Log's gonna hit most of the things, but that one goblin actually survives. Lone survivor goblin is gonna clutch up against this giant. Like I said, don't sleep on the goblins. They're pretty damn good. So he spent his entire push, so we're just gonna set for giant skeletons, almost double. He only has his musketeer right now for air support. Unless he has like some mysterious just card that just randomly shows up. So he wastes his musketeer. He doesn't know we have balloon yet, so this is the perfect opportunity to just go in with everything. He's gonna kite, but it doesn't really matter. Just arrows these minions. Tombstone up high. Bomb's gonna take care of most of that. We're gonna have to pull over with these. Bomber. Oh, the archer tank for the bomber shot. That was clutch, bro. I love archers. Bro, it's just too easy. This deck's too good. Don't use this deck. Don't use this deck. I'm just your average, everyday, ordinary game. So I kind of, I've kind of mastered the way with this deck. Kind of like your mother. I mean nothing. And it's something. This deck's all right. I was just poised in the corner here. Nothing this guy can do with his giant deck. So yeah, that was pretty clean. We only lost like what, 1 match. We won the rest. We won like 4 or 5 in a row. So yeah, big dubs here. Oh, sorry, we got a ram defeat in the middle of all this. Okay, that deck was dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, won a decent amount with this deck. Didn't do nearly as well as I thought it would, so that's good. Yeah. So this is the deck. I wouldn't advise you use it at all, but if you do choose to do so, I can't tell you what to do. I can just recommend what you do. And if you use this, I recommend that you get your mental health checked and your IQ checked. That's not a personal reflection on me, by the way. It doesn't count for me. I made the deck. I'm pretty stupid, so, we already knew. Anyway, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If, again, don't use this deck. If you want to see me use more goon decks, then I'll definitely use more goon decks, but probably going to make a video on the World Tournament tomorrow. Currently 2-1 right now. Lost to a pretty stupid matchup, so yeah. I will see you guys later.